The Strange Sky Part 2. The next day I went back to my home in Lyle Bay. It was nearing the end of the holidays, and I wasn't looking forward to going back to school. It wasn't long before my parents started arguing over the stars. My mother believed it was a sign from her God. My dad said it was meteors. It was my dad who turned to me and asked, "What do you think it is, buddy?" I shrugged, and my parents began arguing again. I was scared stiff. I didn't know what the hell was going on and what people were going to do. I hoped the stars would stop, that everything would go back to normal. It didn't. That night I looked out of my bedroom window, and even more stars were moving. I couldn't sleep. My stomach was all twisted into sickening knots. The next day on Facebook and Twitter, they said not even astronomers could find out why. By the time I was back at school, all the stars were moving. It was tense in my class. My teacher tried to act as if all was normal, but we could see her hands were shaking. During lunchtime, all the kids gathered and speculated. I sat, silently listening while eating my sandwich, when one of the kids turned to me and asked, "What do you think, Matt?" I shrugged, "I don't know." The boy frowned, "What do you mean you don't know?" I looked at him, taken aback by his hostility. "All that you guys said could be true," I said. "I just don't know." "Hey, honey," said my mom when I got home that day, then she saw me and her jaw dropped. "What happened to your eye?" "I got in a fight." "What? Why?" "I don't know," I said, though I did know. She got a pack of ice for my eye, and she hugged and kissed me over and over. On the news were riots. Everywhere from America to Singapore. Riots that caused millions of dollars of damage and were far from finished. They never said why they were rioting, but it was obvious why.